Oh, look at that quality.
Tweet it out.
Quick.
Tweet it out, buddy.
No, just let people come automatically. Watch our bellas come.
Our bellas. We'll get told off.
What?
Just see. Your picture quality not good, man.
Famous, mate. Hello, right, Grandad. He had a number plate in his window, said Grandad on it.
Oh.
That's right.
Halloween.
No, because the brightness will go down.
Tweet it out.
Apparently Samsung thinks that's really helpful.
Tweet it out. Tweet it out, tweet it in. We're back. Not that anyone missed us. I think that might be that first one.
Try to something, come again. I am a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Oh, we got a viewer. Hello.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
Hello. Who are you?
Afternoon, night.
Drop us a comment.
Tea time. We go for tea.
What's your name? What's your number? What's your address? Oh, I don't want to know that. Don't comment that. Just, who are you? Hello.
It's from Canada.
Ulrich and Brenda Canada.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? We've never seen you before. Have you seen?
No.
So you're a newbie. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up.
Failed.
Make sure you give us a thumbs up. And so are you from Canada? Your name gives it away, but we just want to make sure. Slow down.
Breakfast.
How are you? Yes, no, I am perfect.
Yep, I'm all good. Yourself?
You're from Canada, that's good. I've never been to Canada.
No.
Canada Wonderland. Have you ever been to Canada Wonderland? I want to go to Canada.
Is that the only part they got in Canada?
No, it's their biggest one, I think. I'm pretty sure it's their biggest one. It's not their only one, it's the biggest one.
We have eventually got to do all these parts.
Yes, when we're rich
And famous.
and got monies.
So never then.
Exactly. Remember if we win the lottery?
That'd be nice. You've got to be able to buy a ticket first.
Yeah, I can't afford to buy a ticket. Euro Millions would be nice, wouldn't it? 190 million the other day.
That'd do one road trip.
One road trip. Yeah. And yeah, it wouldn't even last us. Wouldn't even get us over the border.
It wouldn't last us a year.
I actually don't think it would. Where do you reckon that would? How long do you reckon, honestly, a drink? You could. How long do you reckon, honestly, a drink? You could live off the interest of that.
Yeah.
Easily live off the interest of 169 million. Lovely.
I'd be happy to do some 100 million. Or just a million.
I'd be happy with £1,000. I've never seen £1,000 before. Not in my bank account, that's for sure. Most of it's in my bank account is like 400.
2 viewers.
2 viewers. Hello, second viewer. Let us know your name.
And how are ya?
How are you? Are you in the UK? Yes,
Yes,
we are. We are in the UK.
Lovely,
sunny
beautiful.
old England.
Essex.
It's actually not raining at the moment, which
More sunny.
nor sunny.
Because it is 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. But it's the first day I think it hasn't rained in about 4 weeks.
It rained earlier.
Oh, all right.
You missed it.
I was playing
Rained.
darts. Oh yeah, it did. I was playing darts and I heard it. Yeah.
Not very long, about 2 minutes.
Yes, so we've had rain every day for about the past month and a half.
Good evening, Insane
Hello,
Coaster.
hello, Insane Coaster. How are you today?
What parks have you been to lately?
What coasters have you been riding? They're insane. You wear a million.
Yeah. 'Cause that's what I'm wearing for millions.
Funny. I'm gonna steal it.
Yep.
Wow. You used to steal my million.
So,
So I'm gonna steal your million.
that's cheaper for me to steal yours.
It's cheaper for me to steal yours. Anyone fishing on the pier?
Didn't you?
I can't see anyone fishing on the pier.
I hate uploading videos. It takes so long.
We've just recorded TPD Not So Weekly. Make sure you click the bell to find out when we upload and go watch that. This week we've talked about
stuff.
This week we've talked about Alton Towers, World of David Williams, Wallaby Belgium, my drawing of the Smiler.
You're down a view, well done.
Well, not doing bad, thanks. Made a last minute decision to go to Fright Nights the other day. Was packed, but got on Blair Witch, which I didn't go on last time. Oh, that's good. What did you think of Blair Witch? We went on it. We thought it was quite good this year.
Yeah, I got
one run.
separated on the first
So did
one.
I. I was a trailer, and I met up with the group behind me.
I met up with a group ahead of me.
They worked that one out right, didn't they? But the second run through, we didn't think it was that good.
No. We are going back Sunday. Very last day.
We've got big plans for Sunday. We've got we're going to ride Remus's Revenge for 4 hours straight.
See how many rides we got it.
Goodbye.
See how many runs we can get on the old classic.
Yes, the old Huss top spinner, the last and remaining Huss top spin in the UK.
I say it's in the UK. There's a couple still around, isn't there? There's a big
Oh yeah,
ones.
there's big one at Phantasialand.
Ooh, nice.
You seen it?
No, has it got water jets?
Better. It's got fire.
What?
It's got fire.
Lose your eyebrows.
Honestly, you make when you've watched that, watch the POV of it. The top spin at Phantasialand. It looks awesome. I saw it on Facebook, and then it was from Lad Bible, I think, and it said like something like, "I would not go on this," with not so friendly words. And I commented back saying, "It's a friendly little top spin. Leave it out." And I got called Buff.
The fire's supposed to be there though, right?
Yeah, so I got called a geek. I got called a Buff. You name it.
That's a bit mean, isn't it?
No,
Everyone loves a roller coaster.
it's not a roller coaster though.
Well, roller coaster, amusement ride.
Everyone loves a ride.
There's one ride everyone prefers.
So yeah, after we've rode Remus's Revenge for 4 hours straight, we are going to come off going barfing everywhere. We're going over to Fright Nights. It's going to be hella busy.
It's the last one.
Last ever day. And then the season's shut. No, 5 months of doing nothing. Well, we'll do stuff, but we won't be going to
Yes.
no theme parks, which is a shame. We had a second view.
Well, there is still, there will be, like Chesterton's got the Winter Wonderland thing, you've got obviously Winterland doing the Winter Wonderland, and you've got other little bits and
Yeah, you've
pieces,
got Winter Wonderland
you've got some
at Hyde
abandoned places, you've got
abandoned places.
There's got some little things in the works.
Yeah,
We're doing a
we've got a couple of winter
collab
events.
as well.
We've got a couple of winter events at theme parks, Chisholm and Towers. We'll try to get to them.
I think Warwick Castle's got something.
Yes,
Might go and do a run through the dungeons and Shrek.
yes, we'll definitely be doing that. Madame Tussauds as well. We've got to go Madame Tussauds
Yeah.
so we can record that, I'm pretty sure. So that will be something to look at. Shh.
Noise, isn't it?
Boats. Oh yeah, we also talked about Flamingo Land, Portman's Park,
Potter's Park, definitely another one we've got to go and do.
Energylandia, our plans for next year in terms of Euro road trip and plenty of things like that. So if you are watching this, make sure when this TPD Not So Weekly has been uploaded, you make sure you go check that out. Of course, I'm going to tap my head down because if I was wearing red, I could have called myself Little Red Riding Hood, but give me a t-shirt. I could become Little Red Riding Hood.
No, you lost again now. Gordon.
Alright, alright.
Premier.
Cold.
Add it to the playlist. TPD Weekly.
Hello, Wacky Wimers. How are you?
Hello mate, you alright?
How is the Wacky Wimers? Second viewer, who we got? Internet went down, so I missed the last few minutes. Sorry. It's alright. We were just saying about TPD Not So Weekly, and what we've been talking about: Polton's Park, Flamingo Land, Energylandia, our Euro trip. Turn that heating down, Robert. You're trying to make me feel icky.
That's rude.
Great. How are you?
Yeah,
We're
good.
wonderful. Bit bit nippy, but Rob's just made it way too hot in this car.
It's a nice car.
Wonderful. 4 viewers. Where did that come from?
Hello.
Hello. Who are we? Who we got? Everyone, give us a thumbs up.
Or a thumbs down.
I'd prefer a thumbs up. Hey, thumbs up. 5 viewers. Hello, 5. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know who's here. Drop us a comment. Obviously, it will come up. We'll see who
Thank you
you
for
are.
the thumbs up.
Hello, Padme.
Hello,
How are you?
Padme.
You right?
One of our partner
channel. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that was.
I'm not being rude and still trying
Two
to edit
thumbs
this
up.
thing.
Thank you. Let's get those thumbs up going. 5. Good, doing good. Thanks. That's always good. What have you been up to today? What's everyone been up to today?
Anyone got any new vlogs coming out we can watch?
Yes. We'll check those out. 3. Thank you. 6 viewers. Hello.
Hello. Top of the morning, afternoon, lunch, tea.
As our Twitter post just reached everyone. Have you all just gone on Twitter at once? Theme Park Day's alive.
Oh,
Bye.
we hit a high.
You hit high.
Yeah, 6.
No, I think we got 13 once.
Yeah, that was at Camelot, wasn't it?
No, Thought Park. Right, let's all work together here. Our most viewers, our most viewers we've ever had on a live is 10 more than what we've got right now. And that was 13 when we were outside Fort Park.
Oh yes, that was yes.
Yes. Can we all? Hi Pam, you right?
Oh yeah.
Can we all share this, and tell your friends that we're live and get a new record for most people in our chat room?
Get us to 14.
Get us to 14. Haven't uploaded in a few months, but have quite a few videos in the making since I finally had some time to edit. We'll definitely check them out in Sane Coaster when
I
we
think
just
we've got the bell.
Yeah.
The bell on.
So we'll be notified when you upload, and we'll definitely check it out. We'll give you a like, we'll give you a comment and stuff so you know we've watched. Just tweet out. Thank you, Wacky
Thank you very
Whiners.
much.
Thank you. Appreciate it when everyone shares it and likes the video. It helps us get up the chain. I mean, Rob does it quite a lot, didn't you? You just put in live on YouTube. And thanks, Pam.
Thank you.
Rob just puts live on YouTube and he finds new people. Thank you for the 4th like. And we always, and Rob visits new people as well.
Yeah, I go quite a lot on live streams and just go in there and chat to them. And get subscribers and stuff.
So you think where we watch a lot of American channels and things, like most of you probably are American right now. I know, well, most of you are. Bar Insane Coaster, I think. Where you go live, problem for me is I work nights, you work mornings, early mornings. So we've kind of got that transitional period. If you're live early in the morning, I can watch, or you can watch,
Yeah, I watch
or even
it
in
when
the
I'm
evening.
driving to work, don't I?
Yeah, well, you can watch it in the evening. While I'm at work, I can't. So it's that transitional period. If it's during the day, I'll watch it, but at night, most of the time, I can't watch it. So Rob has to. Thanks, Padme.
Thank
means
you.
a lot. So we'll always try watch live streams and watch videos, but it's just that Rob gets back from work because I'm kind of going to work, if you know what I mean. So it's one of those that we have to find time.
And then I have to have an afternoon nap.
He has to have an afternoon nap because he goes to work at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I don't sleep before I go to work, so I have about 2-3 hours in the afternoon. That does me.
Yeah. So
For some reason.
where me,
You like your sleep.
I'm lazy. I like my sleep, and I sleep for like 10-12 hours a day because working in a pub is tiring because you do not a lot. So, but no, that's the thing. I always find that doing not a lot,
Does it tire you out?
you're more tired doing not a lot. I mean, I used to work on building sites and stuff. I used to get home and I'm like, right, I want to do something. You are like me, Liam, love to sleep. Exactly. But I used to get home from building sites because I've been working like 8 hours down a building site and I've been wide awake, like, come on, let's do something. Let's go out. Let's do whatever. You know, but when now I'm working at a pub and not actually doing a lot, but there you go, sir. Give me money.
It's £3.50.
Yes,
What
exactly. £3.50 for a car. Yeah, you're right. You know, so it's one of those. Or if I'm pulling the cask.
Oh, Kel wants us to record some pub fruit machines. And to see if they are.
I think that's
like,
actually illegal.
I don't know, because he wants to know if it's
Yeah,
like
I
in
think
betweeners.
that's illegal. I think.
I don't know, is it? Gambling. I suppose,
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm pretty sure recording for fruit machines.
No, I don't know if he
is
wants us to record to go on YouTube. I think us to record just to send to him. That makes sense.
We'll have to look into it. It might be illegal, it might not be.
Mm.
If it's illegal, we're not breaking the law. Sorry. Yeah, no. Oh, it's well hot in here.
Open the window then.
Opening the door.
Open the door, push you out. Not a problem.
Push you out. I'll open the window and post you out. Letterbox. Go.
I think I'd fit.
I'd squeeze it. My big hand. Go. Blah. You know those balls, those plastic balls you get, right? That you can push them together and they go flat, and then they unclip and they go back into a ball, and then they go flat like that. I did it with you. Push you together so you're completely flat. Post you through the window, just a little gap like this. Thank you, Wacky Wimers.
What's the date today?
20.
What's the date today, people?
Friday's Halloween's, and Friday's the 31st. Or is that the 1st? No, that's the 1st is Friday. So it's the 29th on...
So the 30th will be tomorrow.
30th will be tomorrow, yes, 29th today.
Okay, so tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Today is Tuesday, yes, the 29th, yeah. Thanks, Wacky Wimers, yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow...
We're premiering our TPD Not So Weekly.
Yeah.
We've decided that we tried calling it TPD Weekly and it failed miserably. We just didn't have the time to do it. It was where I was working a lot, you was working a lot, and 2 more days until Halloween. Whoop whoop, the best time of the year.
Yeah, go and get some candy.
Sweeties, we call them here. Sweeties. You
Candy.
call them candy, we call them sweeties. I think there's got to be some kind of limit.
What an age.
Yeah, to knocking on someone's doors going, trick or treat!
Fill up my bucket.
There's got to be some kind of limit, surely.
I don't know. Depends what the costume looks like.
Yeah, but
I'd just go like this.
Candy. Give me sweeties, please. You know, I think I'd probably dress up too much. I think because I'm a Halloween freak, I'd like get like liquid latex and probably gore myself up. You're now famous, mate.
Not really much famous.
The guy that walked past the car is now famous because he's on our YouTube channel. Lucky guy. By the way, I got some
46%.
candy from a fan from the UK last month. I need
Nice.
more. Well, you might win the competition.
Oh,
That may
yes.
be something.
Got to watch.
You've got to watch TPD Not So Weekly. There's a competition. You may win it. It'll be a random draw.
Be names in a hat, I
There'll
reckon.
be names in a hat. Well, basically, what we'll do is we'll get our little sticky notes. Oh look, there's a roller coaster in England called the Smiler. The Insane Newt coaster. You might still be in here, and you might know. That's my drawing of the Smiler.
Technical, huh?
Very technical. That's the inversions on it.
I don't think it is. I think it's more than 14 there.
No! Don't burst my bubble.
I think it's...
I thought it was a quality drawing.
Yeah.
Bentley Continental. Lovely.
I'm halfway there.
You're halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer.
They're singing.
Oh. Boo! Hello, Kelly.
Hello.
You alright? You made me jump. Made me jump saying boo. Kelly, give us a thumbs up, please.
We'll have to change the prem on Wednesday the 20th.
Ooh. Tells us. Yeah.
20th.
Hey, thank you. What was we talking about?
Your stupid...
Oh yeah,
versions.
my inversions. Yes.
If we ever get enough money, I'm going to build my own roller coaster in
I
my
reckon.
garden.
Yeah. What would? How many inversions would it have?
962.
I'd better you. I'd go 967.1.
Pointless. That's too many. It'd be sick.
What? That extra 4 inversions.
It's gonna have an ultimate drop of 1,004 foot.
Really? Would you dig down or no?
I'd go down to China. Right down. Come on the side.
No, well, other side of the world. I'd dig to Australia. I would literally dig down to Australia. Right?
Oh.
All right, mate. My phone vibrated. Move back. Yeah, I'd dig down to Australia, right? And I'd just build steel, until we're just about peeking over the top in England. I would travel out of the States for that. It's a ghost. No, go. Well, it might be actually. Yeah, let me check. I've got a notification. Oh no, I've generally got a notification.
Crashed it. He crashed it.
I've just made that silly noise, right? There's someone just getting out of their car there. That probably looked a little bit weird. Sorry.
Might look a bit weird for them.
What?
Oh no, little roller coaster there.
Yeah. Yeah. So it would just be coming over the top like this, right? Just coming out the top. Where are you parked?
Key.
The pier.
Penny.
Just come over the top of the UK
Penny.
like this, right? And then, like on 13, it's just got a drop. That's what it do. It just drop down to Australia. How awesome would that be? You wouldn't like it though, actually, would you?
Yeah, I'd do it. I'm sat on the roller coaster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, lovely.
I don't do it on drop rides because I don't like drop rides.
She's got a dog in there.
Oh, it's a cat, mate.
Dog or that's a cat. You're right. Black cat. Spooky.
Cross your path.
Spooky. I ain't going to the Alma.
Maybe.
I might go to the Alma.
If we go to the pit.
You guys are making me look like a laughing idiot here in the parent pickup line at school. Do you have that? Do you actually? I've seen it on films. Like, do you actually have to like queue up, pull up and queue up?
Depends on the school, I think.
Because we don't have that in the UK, do we?
No.
You're not allowed to actually. I don't think
You have to get out and go and get
Yeah.
good things, isn't it?
I think that would be well cool. That's something. No, I can't say it. That would be something to go to America to do because
Yeah, no, you can't.
you can't. No, but that's
frowned upon, mate.
I might have to have children just to do it because that actually sounds cool.
I don't think it's cool, mate. I think it's still boring. But just waiting.
Yeah, but
What is going?
you see it on films all the time, like Daddy's Home. That is a great film.
Someone's not going to bring you hot chocolate.
I know, but it would end up being some kind of fight with the cones, wouldn't it?
Why not just go for a McDonald's drive-thru?
Ah, yeah, that's just as good. McDonald's.
We've even got one in our own town now.
Yes. Oh, yes. We wrap around the parking lot and wait for the kids.
Do you have to get there first?
Do you have to get there first? Is it like when you get to a theme park, right? You think, I want to go on the biggest coaster there. I've got to run to it. And you get there like an hour early just to beat the queues. Is it like that? Or you're going, I don't know, you're going somewhere, but you want to be first in line, so you get there like 10 hours early. Like the royal wedding.
I don't want to go to that.
You don't want to go to the royal wedding?
No.
Costa coffee is better than McDonald's.
I like Starbucks.
I prefer Starbucks. I get here about 40 minutes early. Jesus!
See, do you still want to do that?
No, not for 40 minutes. I don't like waiting for roller coasters.
Imagine waiting 40 minutes for flying fish.
No thanks. In all fairness, I only wait for roller coasters because I have to.
We don't. You can save up your pennies and get fast track.
You could save up your pennies. Do you know what? Right. We got those £5 fast track vouchers.
Didn't use one of them.
We didn't use one of them.
Didn't really need to. We haven't actually been on mega busy days.
What's the longest we've queued this year?
I don't think we have because I've refused to get in the queue.
No, we have. We waited for like an hour and a half the other day.
2 times with 2 kids in 2 different schools.
You're letting out at 2 different times. Ooh.
Nice.
So what's that, like an 80-minute wait just to pick up your kids?
Are the schools near each other at least? Or was it like
80-minute
one side to the other
waits?
side?
I pretty much live in my car during the week. That's crazy. Kelly, can you imagine going to pick up the kids, right, and having to leave 80 minutes before? You'd have to leave at...
When she dropped them off for school, she'd be waiting to get them.
Yeah, you might as well just go sit in reception. You know? Well, no, you'd have to leave. They finish at like what, 3 o'clock. Mum life. You'd have to leave at like 12 just to go get the kids. Could you imagine that?
And not get back to about 5.
Yeah. But no, I'm not doing that. I make 23 trips a week to the school.
Wow.
5 different pickups. 23 trips a week.
It's a lot, isn't it?
At 40 minutes away. That's like a lot. Hello, Techverse. How are you? They can walk. Yeah. You sure you don't fancy going and picking the kids up from school at 12?
Come on,
23 times 40.
You ask maths.
Who's got a calculator? Someone calculate this. 23 times 40.
Why 40?
Because you have to wait 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And 40 minutes a trip. No thanks. No, we're 20 past 12 leave. I'm just trying to work this out. Right, so 20 times 4 is 80, right? And 4 times 3 is 12. 920. Cheers, Techverse.
Thank you.
920 minutes a week you wait. Crazy.
It's like going to work.
That is. It's literally like for me going to work. 920 minutes a week. Ow.
How many hours do I work? How many minutes do I work?
920 minutes. How many hours is that? Techverse, how many hours is that?
60 minutes an hour.
60 minutes an hour. Oh gosh. Right, so if we take 1 hour off 920, that's 860. So take 2 off, that's 800 minutes. Takes down to 800 minutes. Then 740.
See smoke coming out your ears.
680.
Clogs are so
620. 15, I think.
15.
15 hours a week.
That's about what you work.
No, I do 21.
Alright.
Wow. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I'm in the car, Mum's driving, you're talking to the oldest daughter. Oh, okay. Been watching your Pleasurable Hills vlogs and they are incredible. You put so much effort in and I really enjoyed them. Thank you so much, Techverse. That generally means so much to us.
We do feel that's one of our better vlogs.
Yeah,
well.
we've watched it. I mean, I get to the point sometimes I think I could have done so much better with that. Like,
that's good that we got the interview with the Maze creators as well.
Yeah, like, I mean, I actually finished that vlog. Like I said, we're here at Pleasurable Hills. We are theme park days, and we are out. And I actually turned the camera off, and I thought to myself, that is a great vlog. I was impressed. Like, normally I just think, oh, don't want to have to watch it when I get home. I couldn't actually wait until you'd edited it and got it online to watch it. Yeah, I couldn't wait to actually watch that.
Well, so we had to get it out before obviously the theme park season closed at Pleasurable Hills as well, because there's advertisement for them.
So yeah, what you've just said there meant so much to us to know that we're actually putting in so much effort into our videos and stuff. Sup, suckers? Hey Kel. You know, we do put a lot of effort into our vlogs. Like now, Rob's now uploading a video to premiere tomorrow
at 7 PM UK time.
7 PM UK time, so that's
maybe 1 PM.
12. So is it 12 PM there?
No, because if it's 1
no,
7 PM here, it'll be about 1 o'clock.
No, because they go live at 6 and we're at 11.
Yeah, depending.
If Kel goes because Kel goes live at 6.
Yeah,
then we're 11.
Have different times.
Yeah.
In America.
I do 5 pack-ups, 5 breakfast done, and 5 dressed up and ready by 8 PM.
I know how to do it. Well, I've done it a couple of days at a time.
Shoot! Nah, that's not life for me.
What are you looking for?
Boats.
Oh. 89%.
Over here it's 2:27 PM.
What now?
Is that what time? 7 PM. Oh, hang on, we can work this out. So it's 2:30 there. It's 6:30 now.
So 3 o'clock tomorrow.
3 o'clock tomorrow. That won't count as Padme.
No, one on my phone just flashed.
Okay. I work there this season, mostly on the thrill rides, and I just really appreciate people like you and how you guys give up your time every day to come and view our park. We met you.
Was you Wipeout and then you was on the Maze?
Or was you on Fireball maybe? You are 5 hours ahead of us in Florida, so yeah, so
at 2 o'clock your time, this will be live.
Yeah, so 3:30 Padme time. That will be live. We'll obviously, if you work it out, 7 PM GBT, Great British Time. Yeah, work that out.
GMT.
GMT, whatever it is. Oh, Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, yeah. Not sure you probably have Was you there on Thursday? Smash the like button, share the stream. Thanks, Kel.
Cheers, Kel.
Means a lot. I shared on Twitter. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I saw that come up on my phone.
Thank you. Was you there on Thursday? Because if you was, you could probably tell us what you were on, and we can tell you if we saw you or not. We can work this out.
I do like Pleasurewood Hills.
I do like Pleasurewood Hills. I mean, we've had this conversation before. For us, we love our thrill parks. You know, we love going on thrilling roller coasters. You know, like Swarm, Stealth,
Well, bigger the better.
Source, bigger the better. But there's something about going to a family theme park. And well, right now it's 4 hours since you guys already had your time change. Our time change this coming Saturday night into Sunday morning. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's refreshing to actually go Thursday the what? This Thursday just gone, mate.
So last Thursday.
To go to a family theme park, it's almost like a completely different thing, isn't it? Like we go Thorpe Park, we go Alton Towers, we go to Blackpool. We go to Flamingo, and we go to some of these big parks with some big roller coasters.
Would you say Lightwater Valley though?
No, because they've only really got one big.
As I meant, so they're more child.
Yeah, they're family theme parks, you know. And we love Lightwater Valley. We actually compared Lightwater Valley to Pleasurewood Hills.
It's very similar. There's a lot of space.
There's a lot of space, like
just
Pleasurewood Hills, to do many things. Yeah. It's got that Pleasurewood Hills feel to it, and obviously Pleasurewood Hills does hold a big place in my heart, all of our hearts. You know, Tara's as well. You know, you and Tara have gone hundreds of times, and my first ever theme park was Pleasurewood Hills. My first ever roller coaster was Cannonball Express at Pleasurewood Hills. So Pleasurewood Hills, no matter how many times we could go Cedar Point in America, right, have an amazing time, go on some of the best roller coasters in the world, and still come back to Pleasurewood Hills. And so I love this place.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how much.
And the mazes they done this year.
Oh, the mazes were amazing. Thursday the 24th, I might have been on Wave Breaker at the bottom, but not too sure. Yeah, we didn't go on Wave Breaker because it's too cold for that. Whew, shoes. No, it was too cold for that. But yeah, if you watched all of our playlist, one of the things I always dread as a UK coaster enthusiast is the closed season. Enthusiasts in America are so lucky that many of their parks open pretty much all year round.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, on Sunday, as obviously some of you will know, Sunday is the 3rd of November, and that is the last day of Chesington, Thorpe Park,
Legoland.
No, Alton Towers isn't. Alton Towers is up until the 7th, I think. Well, they've got fireworks and stuff, so.
Do the rides on Friday?
Yeah, the rides are open for fireworks, but Fright Nights finishes on the Sunday, and then they're open for the fireworks. And American theme parks, that like Insane Coaster just said there, they are open for a long period of time, and they hardly shut. We have 5. Huh?
What do they do their maintenance then?
They must just do it all year. They just keep it
Close
going.
one ride for like a month or something.
Yeah, like we have 5 months where we don't have a theme park open. You know, Chisholm opens on selected.
Open.
Oh wow! You can't even call that a park, can you? It's just like a pier with some rides. Sorry, get me into yawn.
Rude.
Yeah, I've gone there as a kid since I was about 5, and my first coaster was Egg Express. Recently called Rattlesnake, as I just adore the park so much.
Yeah, I remember Rattlesnake.
I don't think I ever done it. I think only roller coaster I actually done when I went the first time, because I was a little scared boy. Which you wouldn't think that now, would you really? Because I'll go on any roller coaster, no matter how big it is. I was gonna go. I was like, oh, I want to go on it. Then I got up close to it, and you know where it goes up backwards and just drops you. I saw that. I went, don't want to go on that. It scared me. Have you ever been to Cedar Point?
No.
Or have you just heard about it? It's the Wacky Wimers. It's the top of my bucket list.
We will
go there. I guarantee you now, hand on my heart, we are going to go Cedar Point. Steel Vengeance is the #1 coaster I want to go on. There isn't a roller coaster in the world that I want to go on more than
Sandra?
No.
Huh?
It's Steel Vengeance has got 16 seconds of airtime.
Yeah, I know.
16 seconds. Like, that's crazy. The inversions they pack into it. I just want to go on it. Let me know when you do, and we'll meet you there.
Yeah,
Are
definitely.
you in Ohio, are you? Sandusky, Ohio.
Definitely, it'd be good.
Definitely collab that.
Hopefully, depending on how things go, hopefully next year.
Hopefully. But you got to think there's 364,
65. I think.
65 days in a year, you know. We've got 365 days to figure something out, you know. If we don't go next year, we will go the year after. 16 seconds sounds up my love life.
Bless you, Kel.
Oh, Kel. I know the feeling. Yeah, Sandusky. That is such a cool name, isn't it? Sandusky. It sounds like it should be winter all year round, doesn't it?
Mm.
It does sound like it should be somewhere in like Atlanta, not Atlanta. That's Italy. What's that big cold place? Can't help it. My hand goes down. You can't say that, man. I was operating Wipeout for a couple of weeks. There is a problem with the catch car system. When it drops backwards and it mostly...
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Kel, I love Cedar Point, going next summer. Oh,
We should all do a vlog together if we can
yes.
get out there.
Should be going to America next year, and I honestly can't wait. Canada, yeah, Kelly, we want to go to Canada's Wonderland. That looks amazing. We're further south, but we are in Ohio. Are you far from Cedar Point? How many hours is it? Yeah, jolts you very, very bad, and it kills you. Yes.
Yeah.
We
Still
know.
a good ride, I do like it.
I love the Goma Boot.
If they change the cars.
Yeah, you need
that'd
new
be a lot better.
cars. They're very uncomfortable.
Do you know what plans they got for next year?
Yes.
It's a bit weird though, they've done horror mazes, or scare mazes, only for 8 days.
Yes.
A lot of money put into it for 8 days.
Yes, that is.
I'm not saying they were very good.
About 2.5. Yeah, that's about us, the Fort Park
Yeah.
and Pleaswood Hills, really. Pleaswood Hills on a.
Well, we've done that Pleasure Hills in about an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I believe, the other day.
Our theme park here in New England closed right after Halloween because too cold. New England. Where's New England?
Still America,
What
isn't it?
state's that?
Doesn't matter.
Is that a state itself, or am I just being silly here by not thinking it is?
America, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it's America, but is that a state, New England?
Probably.
Oh, because you've got New England Patriots, haven't you?
Yeah.
In the upcoming years, we're getting new trains. Coma are organising new one. Going to get them shipped very soon. Oh,
Nice.
thank God! Because honestly,
Be a
I mean,
lot better,
you can't move this arm. I mean, I have to like hold the phone like this because you can't move your arm on those trains. And I love Wipeout. It was my first major roller coaster, but I had a big jump from Wipeout to Stealth. You know, like that's humongous drop.
I used to black out and stuff.
I did. I used to get to the top and go,
Wake up at the bottom.
oh, it's over. I didn't go on it for about a
His
month.
first ever face on it as well. So you still got it?
Yeah.
His first face.
Do you guys want to see my first ever
I don't know.
trip on
BLB.
Stealth? How well can you see my face?
Yeah, let me try and see if I turn it out.
You can't actually see it. Rob, turn it on. How far has that got to go?
95%.
What we'll do, right, is when Rob's uploaded that video, or premiered it, uploaded it and premiered it, I'll get him to take a photo of this, put it on Twitter. Because I used to hate it when he said, look at his face, look at his face. The deal was, I went on Stealth, was he bought me this key ring. Otherwise I never would have gone on it. But now I absolutely love it, you know. I want to go in, I want to go in Top Full Dragster. I know Wipeout is a really good ride, but it's just uncomfortable. Going backwards with my eyes open just makes me feel sick. I go on it, I love it going back. That's the best bit for me.
The best bit's the
Vertical loop going backwards. That is so intense. Like, you think you've been on an intense coaster, wait until you've done Wipeout backwards with your eyes open, going with your head back. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna black out. Oh no, I'm fine. It's so intense. It's such a good coaster. Shame it's not bigger.
Yeah, it'd be better with a longer track on it.
Could you imagine it like 200 foot tall for Coma Boomerang, 200 foot? Jeez, that would be mad. You didn't want to get in the video then because you walked straight that way. The back is probably the best. Front or back, I'd say.
Like, you got to think it's a bit like Megaphobia, isn't it? We went on the front. Was it the front?
Yeah.
It was disappointing, but on the back.
Oh, no, I wasn't disappointed in it. Megaphobia at Oakwood, Wales. Oh, we went on it, like, we done back row.
That's
No,
quite a
front row.
family park as well.
What front row or back row did we do first? Front
I think
row,
it was
wasn't it?
front.
Yeah, and we thought, it's a great coaster, but it's not all it's hyped out to be. And then we got on it on back row straight after, and it was like, oh my god.
A bit different.
That was so impressive. It was very intense.
Push isn't as good as its pull.
No. Push is better. Push. No, yeah, pull is better than push. Yeah. But then we only got to ride it like 4 times, didn't we, throughout the day?
Yeah.
Mate, if we concentrate, it did get quite busy towards the end of the day though, didn't it? Like, we waited, what, half an hour for it, 40 minutes in the end?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think, we queued up for something big the other day, and I'm trying to think of what it was. Hello!
I can't open the window to put on.
Come
I
on!
might miss it.
No, we're recording. Come in and get in the live.
No.
Come and get in the live.
No.
Hello, Kira.
Hello.
Come get in the live stream. Come get in our live stream.
From England.
We are. Hello,
I don't know
Hunter.
if they're talking to us. So.
We're just doing a live stream. We've just done our TPD, not so weekly, because that failed being weekly. So we're now doing a live stream, and yeah, we're chatting,
Okay.
having a chit chat.
Oh.
What have you been up to?
Huh?
What have you been up to? Chelmsford. I'm there next week.
We could pet him.
A petting zoo. You know there's one in Jaywick, right?
Huh?
You know there's one in Jaywick.
Sir? I'm not going to hit the car.
It's a nice car.
I know, but I'm not going to hit it.
Oh, we're live again. Is he on the pool? No. It's Alana. Alana won't get in the live. Oh, my American friend. Our, my American friend. Our American friend.
Oh.
Okay. Got a hotspot. You know?
How do you think Liam had internet?
Yeah, of course I'm on it. Oh my god, that is well hot. Feel how hot that
I know,
is.
I've got that hot. Just hold it for a minute. Hang on, sorry, I'm just finishing.
Ham
this.
is not in England. No, New England.
New England.
Wacky one was okay. I'm lost. Where did we even get to?
You was talking about still vending for me. 16 seconds later.
No, I don't think so. Haven't got past that. What was we talking about, guys? Let us know what we were talking about.
Done. That's done. It's got to add the other bits onto it now. Gotta love editing.
Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? It's wonderful. Alana, you all caught up on our vlogs? That's a no then.
Wipeout.
We're an absolute banger
Oh yeah,
from
talking about Wipeout, weren't we?
Wipeout. Oh yeah, how intense it is. Yeah, we're an absolute banger from Pleasurewood Hills. Make sure you watch that tonight. Yes. Yeah, Wipeout. Have you been to Pleasurewood Hills? Insane coaster. What is time?
7:15.
It's late.
Getting late.
It's getting late. I got a new set of darts today.
Yeah.
Gone for free. Didn't even pay for them.
Awesome. That's the price.
Kelly, on the way. You coming down, are you? Oh, Fun in the Sun's coming.
Is that me up?
Kelly's not on her way, Alana.
What a
Oh,
safe.
she's on the phone. How is it going?
It's all in the last bits out.
He's putting his cards on. Put a link to the Pleasurewood Hills vlog. I haven't actually been to Pleasurewood. There are actually a few parks, UK parks, I haven't done yet. Although I'm planning on doing some next year. Same as us. We haven't been to like Portland's Park, Portons
There's a
Park,
few.
Skegness, Fantasy Island.
Definitely got too expensive in the end, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it got way too much, like funds wise. You know, we done so many theme parks the year before, didn't we? Well, no, we didn't actually do so many theme parks. We done a lot of Thorpe Park. It got so expensive. So this year it was kind of scrimp and save to get to parks, wasn't it?
No, not really, because you can think the amount we done as well, and the
Oh,
travelling
yeah,
included and all the other stuff.
If you put like the two big road trips we done, that cost so much money. It was unbelievable. Crazy.
That's us.
That's not me. That is not me.
Okay. Trying to find us.
How many videos are we on now? Are we on like 153 or something?
Done a few.
We have done a fuse.
I don't upload. Bog off.
That's not me.
Are you sure?
That man is definitely not me.
I thought it was.
No, that's not me.
Quite a lot of resemblance there.
I don't think so.
Watch our big number. Celebrating 25 years. National Lottery.
What are they going to give me?
Nothing.
Exactly.
What are they going to give me?
Kelly's on her way down. Kelly's on her way.
Huh?
Kelly's on her way. Should have said on way.
Okay.
Hunter's gone to sleep.
Watching the minions.
Oh, they're watching the Minions. Can he be a famous YouTube star? Anna's watching. Can Hunter be a famous YouTube star?
Huh?
Can Hunter be a famous YouTube star? Give him to me. Give me Hunter. He'll get us so many views.
A bit.
Give him to me.
Oh, you've got another long one there. No, that's what we've done one.
Hello, it's you.
No, pop that.
I haven't actually been to Pleasurewood. Alana, have you liked it?
Pardon?
Have you liked it?
What?
My
I'm
vid-
not signed in.
Oh.
I can't remember my password.
Oh.
From the telly.
You're quite blocky.
I'm very blocky.
Right, I'm gonna share.
So you're watching it there.
But you're here.
We got fan. Got a fan right there. Right in that car next to me. There's a fan.
I like it.
I know it's because we're on my phone. If you could bring back one defunct new coaster, what would it be?
Nightmare!
Nightmare.
Have you ever ridden Nightmare?
Yeah.
Yes.
I fitted these.
Huh?
I fitted these.
Did you?
Didn't do a bad job, God.
But if you open the window, does that fall off?
No.
Ah,
I
are you?
keep the window closed for 24 hours, so it doesn't fall off.
Oh, okay.
Stuck.
That's impressive, you little handyman. We got more fans? Or we've just been blocked in by someone? That's not a fan. That's not a fan. I thought that was a fan. Well, they just stopped and started staring at us. Nightmare Camelot theme park. What about you, Insane Coaster? If you could ride one defunct UK coaster, what would it be? I wouldn't mind going on that the indoor coaster at Alton Towers that was there. Can't think what the Black Hole.
The old corpse. Oh.
No, the Black Hole. The corkscrew, I'd love to have gone on it. The old Arrow corkscrew. I want to go on that.
Trying to think of other coasters. What? Good.
Slow down. Reckless drivers these days. I heard my name.
No, not you.
Oh, not me.
You're not the only Liam in the whole world.
I think I am the only Liam in the
I
world.
don't think you are.
Probably Nightmare too, to be honest. I used a pack of whopping 5 Gs.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of G-force. Stealth done it, you know, when you get right to the very bottom of the upward section.
Yeah.
As it's going up there, that packs 5 Gs.
Yeah, it's only a very short burst over it, isn't it?
You having a sing song?
So we went up from down to 4.
What's up? Hello, Caspar.
Hello.
I ain't seen you for a while. Where you been? In all fairness, we haven't been live in a while. We're down to 3.
Is that where our stuff's glitching out again though?
I think so. Are we all laggy?
Huh?
Are we all laggy? Don't put music on, that'll get us done for copyright.
He's fine. Kel's there.
I'm here.
Hang on a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not getting it.
Why?
I'm just looking.
It's 4.
Bad news. Luca just quitted YouTube. Oh, that's not good. How come? Not lagging for me. So it's just your phone then.
My phone.
Your phone. I'm here also. So it says we've got 3, but we definitely have more than 3.
There's
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4 at least. There.
1, 2, 4 there. So we've got about 7. YouTube.
It's just YouTube, isn't it?
I'm confused about YouTube. Mini Classic.
Pam's
Here,
there as well.
Pam's still here, yeah. So it's telling us we've only got 3, 4 now.
4, hold on.
It's telling us we've only. Kira, get on. Get on our live. Get Hunter and Marnie on there as well.
Live control room. What's that doing?
I don't know.
I'm going to experiment.
Experiment. Says we've got 5 now.
Stream status is good.
Oh.
Variable resolution stream. So it goes up and down. The health is good.
Impressive.
Got 5 hours viewing time.
Have we?
Total viewing time, 5 hours.
In
Peak.
fairness, how long have we been?
Peaks 10 people
10 peoples.
in 1 hit.
Oh, that
Get
way.
them there. Huh?
No, that because we get told off. We got told off for smoking.
What?
Smoking.
Why?
Got lots and lots of subscribers because of it.
What?
We lost a lot of subscribers because of it.
It's a vape. And
Oh,
it's
no.
not you, Kelly's there.
Kelly!
It's not smoke.
Park up.
What about there?
Fun in the sun.
There's fun next.
Yeah, it's on the one on purpose.
Oh.
Rob's just silly, Billy. You just have to park like that in there.
Yeah, which.
Fun in the sun
we
is
haven't
here.
Because you've parked like this.
Well done, Rob. You've just messed the whole parking system up.
Everyone's getting messed up now.
You've
Oh,
messed
wow.
the parking system up. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you. Does that mean I win something?
No,
I win something.
no. What does Rob win?
£1 million.
No, because if we won £1 million, I'd have done that as well. Fun in the sun's here. Hello. I know. Big cut. Open the door.
I am door. I'm the window. Hello.
How is and on here?
Got as many people outside to sing as we've got in it.
No, we've got 2 more in there.
1, 2, 3. I've got 5 here.
Oh yeah, no, because there's still 2 babies as well.
So 7. I've got more. We've got more.
We got more. We got more of our meat.
Yeah. Hi, mate.
We've got Hunter. We've got Marnie. Go get them.
We'll get Hunter.
Get Hunter. Give him to me. Give him to me.
Actually, your phone actually isn't being bad.
It's nowhere near it though.
No, but
But if I go like this, not now. Look how far behind it is. No wonder why the comments are like that.
even mine lags through and right next to you.
I know it's about 10 years behind.
Okay, just done it.
Come to me.
Good.
Hello.
Famous YouTuber. Hunter, wave to the camera. Go. Way.
Hunter, wave at the camera.
Wave.
Hunter, say hiya. He's waving down there.
Famous YouTube baby. Your mum's not going anywhere, don't worry. He's well behind. Famous YouTube star. Got a little mascot. Hunter.
Huh?
Do you guys live in East near Colchester? Not far from Colchester, about 25 minutes drive from Colchester. Hi Rob!
Oh, my engine stinks.
Look,
It's been running for 2 hours.
you lift
I've
your
got
foot.
this one of them.
Button start. Do you want to sit in the driver's seat?
Hunter, can
Had
you sit
to
in the other
refresh.
seat? Oh,
Oh, you're going back to mummy. Oh, watch his head. Go with Kel, said hi, Hunter. Go with Kel, said hi to your son.
Hmm?
Say hi to Go with Kel. Oh. Hunter said hi. Look, you're
say
so
hiya.
cheeky.
hiya.
You're so cheeky. Hunter needs a haircut.
She does.
Oh. He's like,
Hunter,
I don't like seeing myself. Yeah, we live in near Colchester, Techburst, so not too far. Did you just like try photobomb me?
I just got in it.
You photobomb me. What is the
Do you want
time?
to get back in the warm? Do you want to watch your tab?
He's got his own little tab.
He's got a Kindle.
He's got a Kindle. I don't have a Kindle.
Kindle.
I don't have a kid's Kindle. I want a kid's Kindle. Give me stuff to talk about, guys. Give me topics. Topics. I'll find something to chat about. Ask a question. I'm sure I can babble on for a few minutes.
Why are you still live?
Why are
No
we
one's
still?
talking.
Because we'll be live for about another 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
It gives us watch time, you see. Watch time is so important.
Okay.
Watch time is everything.
6 years.
6 years. Yes. We slept in this car, right, for 5 days.
Why? How?
Because we
What,
couldn't
just two
afford
of you?
hotels. Yeah, we couldn't afford
These
hotels.
seats look comfy enough to lay back on, though.
They're really not.
Oh, okay.
It dropped
That's
down to
fine.
4 degrees as
I've
well
slept
one
in
night.
Kiwis with it like that. Not lent like that.
Yeah, no,
And handsome.
you got to remember, I'm like 6 foot.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Who agrees Merlin is a joke? Hello, Frankie Nalor. Are you new? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I wouldn't say Merlin itself is a joke, because they do, apart from Thorpe Park, they
Oh, someone said hi, Hunter.
yeah, that was Kel.
Hunter says hi back.
Need to go live again. Yeah, you do, Padme. Let us know when we're going when you're going live, and we'll make sure we're there and we'll share it. I think what people misconceive with the whole Thorpe Park thing is because we haven't had a coaster for 7 years, right? But then you got to think Legoland's getting a new coaster.
Okay.
Chesterton is getting a new flat ride. They're getting a
Drop
drop tower. Where's Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh, she's there.
That's where I was just looking.
Um,
I was like, where's she gone?
Thank you for the like. Alton Towers has had obviously a new roller coaster. The Dungeons, they're getting the world of David Williams, which we
Williams.
Williams,
Williams.
which we're going to talk about in TPD, not so weekly. But Thorpe Park have had stuff, but it's not what people realise. Obviously, Walking Dead is a new coaster. It's a new, it's a retheme. It's a new retheme. I do see where you're coming from though. It's ridiculously expensive.
For what? For part?
No, just Frankie Nalor said who agrees Merlin is a joke.
Oh, it's expensive.
It's expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. We're
what
feeling
cars are
that,
for.
yeah. But there are so many pros and cons. What other? I mean, you got all right. You got Cedar Fair. You got the Six Flags, and Merlin. You know, you got a chain. Merlin is the only chained thing we can get in the UK.
Any more comments yet?
No, not yet. They come and go, but this is well behind as well.
It keeps lagging on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one still on.
Yes. It's a very funny thing what's going on with Merlin at the moment. Something needs to happen in terms of the Thorpe Park. Stop giving us bouncy castles and
Hunter's on there.
Yeah, that's how behind it is.
He's in the car now.
stop giving us bouncy castles and give us a roller coaster.
So it
You've
might
got
be from...
you've got a big piece of land behind Swarm. You can go and easily.
It's been tested, hasn't it?
Thorpe Park is undoubtedly starved of investment and sufficient care from Merlin.
They've let it go a bit, haven't they?
They've let it go, but in terms of
Because I'm not cold.
in terms
I
of
haven't had one on the
sufficient care, the cleanliness of the place is dropping, I think, in a way as well.
They started painting, in fairness, the steps,
Yeah,
and that's as far as they got.
they've done a little bit and stopped. I think they had their heart set on Bountzilla to be more successful, Jungle Escapes to be more successful.
I can't remember Bounce actually having a big queue after the first week.
No, it didn't.
And it hurt.
It was, yeah,
It wore you out something chronic.
I nearly died every time I done it, but it's if they saved the money that what they spent from Jungle Escapes, Bouncy, but they wouldn't have had to have spent a lot for Jungle
Yeah,
Escapes.
but then they spent all the
But
money
what
on
you have got to
Chainsaw.
remember, yeah, Crayfruit Massacre would have cost a lot. But their new general manager is 21 years of age.
So, yeah.
Old Town needs a refurb, and a lot of park needs a refresh in general. Of course it does, yeah. You know, you haven't really seen a lot happen. You know, we spoke to Liam from the Grill.
Yeah.
Carnival events.
Yeah,
Make
little
sure
bits, don't you?
make sure you go to the Grill, check that out. Best place on Park for food, hands down.
Easily.
Those rig burgers, die for. You know, but he said, you know, just a little bit of paint would make the place look so much nicer. I'm going there and seeing it look a little bit more old and rustic every time I go there. And I think with just a little bit of...
It's definitely the UK's thrill park, though, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is, you know.
There's a bit more work doing to it.
I think if you're not going to do anything, don't do anything. Don't try put a fix in with a bouncy castle, because that was never going to work, let's be honest. They spent so much money on a bouncy castle that just wasn't successful. Jungle Escapes, it was good, it was very good.
I think they got their money back for that, for the upcharger.
Yeah, cool.
In the first year.
Exactly.
It wasn't busy, but it was enough, I think. But then they got wages.
Game Effects was an absolute flop.
Didn't cost anything.
It didn't cost anything, and in my opinion, it was good while it happened, but I just didn't really enjoy it, because you got in there were so many people trying to go in there. You kind of played one game or anything and you get pushed away from your seat, and you're made to feel uncomfortable when you're in there, and that's not good. You should never feel uncomfortable at a theme park, you know. What else did they do? They done 4, didn't they? Oh, and Friday Nights.
There's no theming.
There is no theming really. Last year we said it wasn't overly great theming, and this year there's even less of it.
No, last year was quite good. It had all the spotlights that changed colour
Yeah,
as you walked up over the bridge, and it had other things. It had a lot of fog machines.
I mean,
But
Alton
still-
Towers, right? You walk through that whole of Tower Street is so well themed.
Yeah, that's all of it. That's all they
Placewood
got.
Hills had the best theming.
Yeah, all the pumpkins.
I'm telling you, Placewood Hills is the best scare event we've done this year. The mazes were up there with most of Thorpe Parks. You know, obviously, I don't think Creek Freak. It wasn't as good as Creek Freak. I don't think.
I didn't rate Creek Freak.
See, but I did. But you preferred platform. But you actually said the ones at Placewood Hills were better than platform.
This year, the runs for platform weren't very good.
Well,
The very first one I went on was good.
I didn't have
And
a
then
single good
not
run
after
through.
that.
I didn't think I had a single good run for a platform. We had one really good run for a Blair Witch. You know, so there's just many different things that put cons on to Thorpe Park. And that's why most people were saying that Merlin's this, Merlin's that. But what you've got to realise is every park have a budget. This year the general manager is 21 years old.
But
She's
you
got
got,
no
got a new chain
experience.
lift for Nemesis.
Yeah.
So that probably cost a fair bit. And Swarm needed one, because snapped, obviously.
Actually realise that would have cost a hell of a lot of money. You know, like Banzilla, most people think would just be a cheap way of putting something in, but that would have cost a lot to
100 grand, I reckon.
to rent that for how long they had it. That would have been so much money, because that would have completely ruined Friday Nights, in my opinion.
Oh, they're going to make a spooky version, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's always put a bit of a...
Don't understand the definition of a long-term investment. Anyone would realise that Darren Brown wasn't worth the risk in the long run. I really don't get the cost of benefit analysis.
That's all, because the VR was the new in thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the same as Galactica at Alton Towers. It was a trial. You know, it was. Darren Brown is amazing when it works.
Which is not very often.
When they got the actors in there and when it works, it's amazing. It's a great ride.
It was better when it first opened, because the story was longer. There's a better, meaningful story to now, because you don't get the side of the train ripped off and all that, and the fireman hole trapped it there, like you did when you first opened. But now you literally just fall down and die. Towards the end, it seems like it's now been cut short by about 10-15 minutes.
But Darren Brown was it can be amazing, you know, but I don't think really that's what Thorpe Park needs. A long-term investment, you need a long-term, you know. If they saved, right, scrimped and saved, I mean, we all know there's going to be something coming behind Swarm, because they've been seen to be testing, you know, the ground, so you know something's eventually go there. But it's whether they do it now. If they do it in a few years' time, right? It's do they save up, have enough money so they don't have to do what they've had to do with every other coaster, have a plan for
Cutbacks.
it, and then do cutbacks. You know, like Swarm was supposed to be 45 meters, it was going to be 100 and something plus 140 plus feet. You know, and they had to cut that back.
Could you imagine
Stealth
that?
was supposed to be so much better than it was. You know, they've had to do a lot of cutbacks, and maybe they're sitting there thinking, we don't want to have to do the cutbacks. We want to stick to our original design.
Well, there's a concept design out, isn't there?
But there's many concept designs. It's all over you. You put concept designs for Thorpe Park's next coaster, they're everywhere. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Have to say goodbye. I'm at work and have me in to head to see. It's how nice seeing you. Thanks,
see you later,
Pam.
Pam.
Means a lot that you've come by as always. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. I think if Thorpe think of it logically, if they were to put the money into a big coaster, within 2 years' time they'd have the money back from it straight away.
Well, they've got the freeze, haven't they? Where they buy everything for free.
Of course they have. They've got a GCI. They've got 2 GCIs. But did you know that before Saw the Ride was there, we were going to have a GCI there?
Yeah.
You
But
didn't know that?
There is rumours that their Saw franchise rights was gone after this season.
They would have announced it by now.
But
In
would
my
they?
opinion,
'Cause
I think they'd have
I
announced
still
it.
think that Liam has got a point. That they put the sawmill in.
Creek Freak.
Yeah, sawmill. Because it still kind of runs in theme with it. Just get rid of Billy the Puppet and all that. So, I don't
Maybe.
know.
Yeah. What do we know? We can't. How many times have we sat there and said, "Oh, we think this is going to happen. We think this is going to happen. We think this is going to happen." It just doesn't happen. You know, we all knew Loggers was going to go.
What's horrible rumours have heard of that. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but there are rumours. There's
10
rumours
year.
every year. You know, come on, the RMC treat. We all know what that was. That was a complete practical joke. That
Oh,
but-
let me start my car because lights are.
it was a complete practical joke that the RMC. But so many people believed it, and everyone thought, "Oh, in 2020." Oh my God,
Yeah, warm.
they are cold.
No
You know,
colours.
but Merlin, I think Merlin just have got to sort their priorities out a little bit and start. You know, their biggest park they've got in the UK. The biggest park they've got in the UK is Thorpe Park. So
Maybe they're saving up to put 2 in 1.
you don't know. Well, anyway, on that note, I think we should probably end this live. We've been live for a while now.
27
Yeah,
minutes.
but that was before it reconnected. We were on about 40 minutes before that.
Was it?
Yeah. So I thought we'll leave it on that topic. We'll leave that on a talking point. So next time we can carry on with it. And we're going to end this live here, I think. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for interacting with us, talking to us, and it always means a lot. As per, we're going to start going live more often. I reckon they'll put a new flat ride in next year. Yeah, that's always. I mean, they've got to look at spaces they've got and things like that.
Slammer.
Slammer, get it gone. But yeah, so thank you for joining us. We're here at Halfpenny Pier. We are Theme Park Days, and we are out.